AITA for selling something after agreeing to give it away to a relative and not paying him the proceeds? I have a vintage china cabinet that I was trying to get rid of. It's very top-heavy, full of glass, and takes 3 or 4 guys in a big truck to move it. I have none of those things, so I told my husband's cousin that he could have it if he could find someone who has a truck and maybe 3 other guys to help lift it. I made it clear that me and my husband would not be providing those services. For a few weeks, he kept telling me that he might have someone to help him move it, but nothing materialized. Last week, he told me the latest plan to get someone over fell through. I really needed to get this thing out of the house so that the house can be sold. An offer was made on the house, and it became necessary to put the china cabinet up for sale. Yesterday, I sold it to someone online. When I told my husband's cousin, he was furious and demanded that I pay him a share of the proceeds from the sale. In his reasoning, I sold his china cabinet, and I had no right to do that. I told him that I did not give him anything because he did not have it in his possession. Possession is 9/10 of ownership, I told him. We went back and forth, but he would not budge. In his mind, I sold what he believed was his property, even though it still belongs to me and is in my house. He told me he was desperate and broke and really needed the money. So after all the shouting and screaming and trying to get my husband in the middle of things, I agreed to loan him a small amount of what he needed. Still far below what he believed he was entitled to, but enough to shut him up. AITA for selling the china cabinet after telling this relative he could have it? I feel like if he really wanted it, he would have made more of an effort to come and get it. However, I probably should have informed him that I needed to sell it before I put it up for sale. Still, I don't understand why he would feel entitled to a share of the proceeds. That's bizarre to me.